Hello, my Leos. This is your bonus reading for June 2021. This, just from the cards that have come up, this is going to be a very specific reading, just so you know. So, in fact, and I think I feel like I say this a lot, I don't even know if it's going to be applicable for any of you actually watching, because it seems like whatever energy is being pulled in here is actually an energy of somebody that wouldn't even believe or seek advice from tarot. So perhaps you're dealing with a Leo and you're cross-watching, and maybe this is why. Sometimes I sort of have, I put out there, and it's just like, why are you bringing these cards in for me to do a reading like this? So, but the message has to get out there, so I continue. So what this is, so I have the Devil in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Four of Cups in the upright. What I'm really getting is that, now this, I really get a strong feeling that this is a person. It may not be you, but it is a person in your life. If it's you, take the advice very carefully, okay? If it's somebody in your life, listen very carefully. The Devil in reverse can mean about reclaiming power. What I really get the feeling is that this is what you need to do. You are bound to something. It's a very toxic environment, and I hate saying toxic, because everything these days, but I feel like there's a lot of energies right now with everything that we've been through in the past year. There's this back and forth toxic side to side going on. You have your Six of Swords in reverse. You're not moving on from something, okay? You're carrying baggage, and I almost feel like there's a lot of resentment happening, okay? So there's a lot of negative, which is what I'm pulling from the Devil. The Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. Because you won't release this, or because whoever this is won't release this, it's coming back. Okay, it keeps going back to you, because you're not healing and moving on. It's sort of you're making the wheel go backwards instead of forwards. And the Four of Cups, yeah, you're actually not seeing. You're only like, somebody's there and you're sitting there, or this person's sitting there stubborn, going, no, I don't want that, because you don't want to compromise with something. You're just being so stubborn, but it's not in a good way. Like, you're hanging on to something that needs to be let go of. The Six of Swords needs to be flipped over. You need to let go. You need to find grace. Okay, you need to be that majestic lion that you are, with that wonderful flowing mane. And you need to just embrace that strength, but not a toxic strength. Don't bully it, okay? See what you have, okay? Be fair, be honest, and move on properly, okay? We're going to go ahead and get some clarifiers. Something else that this could mean, I just got another meaning, is that you did release something, but you're not moving on from it. Okay, so maybe you did release a toxic relationship, but you're not moving on, and you're not, it's like you're just sitting there. No matter what, you're stuck, and you're stubborn, and yeah, so let's just get, that was a drop. That's way too many cards. It's, I feel like perhaps you've been doing too much, because the throat chakra card came out sort of in a bit of a, these cards are a mess. The throat chakra card came out sort of upside down and on an angle. I feel like your throat chakra, you've been speaking but incorrectly, or people have been speaking incorrectly about you. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else is coming out. Let's see. I get the feeling like more cards want to come out, but they aren't. So let's, oh, okay. Okay. Your throat chakra is connected to your crown chakra through discontent and boredom. So I don't think it's the boredom. I really don't. I get the feeling like there is a lot of going on here. I feel like you're very unhappy with whatever the situation is, and you're just not letting it go. Yeah, you have a tower. Your tower's in reverse. Okay, so you're afraid of change, and you're not just moving on with it. Because you won't see what's being in front of you. You won't move ahead. No, like I said, the energies could be reversed. Yeah, your wisdom is in reverse. So you're not, yeah. And your new beginnings is in reverse. Is there any other cards that fell? You're like everything here is like everything is in reverse. Okay, so you're going against like what you should be doing, right? Your new beginnings are in reverse. So it's about, you know, being naive and being foolish and reckless, right? You might be taking a risk, but I don't think that it's in the right way. I would really strongly advise you to change your thinking. Okay, so can we get some cards? Because I think we have enough of this. This can't be the way that you function for June. I just have to tell you that if this is you, and by chance you're watching this reading, chances are you've already turned this off because you probably don't want to hear it. If you still are, then I think you're open to change. So let's, you know, the waiting game. So yeah, so you're sitting here, and it's almost like you're trying to, because in this waiting game card, there's somebody, so there's this, okay, and you're emotionally withdrawing, which doesn't surprise me. So it's like, if you look close, there's the hourglass, and around it is these lines that's walking around a track, right? So it's almost like you've just decided to just like say, fine, well then I'm just going to take as long as I can with this, right? So you're not moving on, right? It's like emotional withdrawal. You're just like, honestly, this whole situation seems highly manipulative and unemotional. It's like you're messing around, right? But it's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're sending karma backwards. It's almost like if you don't turn this around and you turn yourself around, I almost get the, like, I just hear, like, karma's gonna bite you in the butt. Come on, can we get cards for moving ahead? Yeah, patience and planning is sideways. So you have no patience. You can't, I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. Guys, seriously, is this it for these cards? Okay, one dropped in the future. I'm hoping to get something. Obstacles and challenges are upside down. Yeah, so you're not even looking at what's ahead. Okay, so it's like you keep creating your own obstacles and your challenges, right? Like you can't even see what's ahead because you keep looking behind. Let's see if we can get some chakra. Leo, what's going on? Come on. Okay, so I got a whole bunch that flipped over. But you know what? I'm gonna keep this because forgiveness is in the reverse. Okay? Acceptance is in the reverse. Renewal is in the reverse, right? It's with somebody who you thought was a soulmate. Your abundance is in reverse, right? Like everything, okay? So let me talk about this because it just keeps going on and on and on, right? They're really trying to hammer into you that you need to accept the situation. You need to forgive the situation. And that's like, you're not renewing. You're not moving on. I can't really get any more information for you. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. Okay, so this is Spirit's advice. Okay, I apologize if you can hear that. I have way too many neighbors that are obsessed with leaf blowers. Okay, so let me find, where's my book? So you got Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Okay, I feel maybe that's what you need in all of this, is just to really truly feel loved. But honestly, the energy that I'm getting from this is even if you felt it, you would probably try to, I don't know what you'd even do with it. Okay, ready guys? We travel the endless corridors of our mind until one day we find a pathway that leads us to our heart. Who you truly are has nothing to do with your personality or your achievements, your successes or failures. The you think you are is an actor playing a role that your soul has chosen. The essence of you is soul, light, with no beginning or end. You are an eternal spark of pure creativity, unlimited potential that yearns to be expressed and fulfilled. Your potential is your destiny. It awaits your call. Trust your heart and apply its love and wisdom to all you do. In this way, all you create or do will be a true expression of your soul. It is through expressing your truth that you create things that of lasting value. Be true to you. I am in essence light. I am in essence soul. I am pure creative potential. I am guided by my heart. I apply love and wisdom to all I say and do. While I was reading this, I had something come in my mind, and honestly, it's something that I feel that really needs to be said here, is that you really need to go in, like you need to do some really deep healing, and you need to find your limiting beliefs that have gotten you to this point. And you need to go and find your love for yourself, your true love, right? That you can break this pattern and whatever is going on. If you're watching and you're dealing with somebody like this, you cannot heal this person. Okay, you need to probably leave or create huge boundaries around this person. Okay, if this is you, you can heal. It's not easy, but it will be worth it. Okay, so you need to have forgiveness. Okay, you need to go in and find your heart and step back. Okay, Leos, I love you. I'll see you next time.